All right, so I have a weird setup going here. I'm not actually looking at the camera, but in order to use my desktop, this is the best it's gonna get. So I am coming to you guys to do a part 2 of the Revelation video Revelation 4 video that I started a little bit ago. And I have been writing more. I'm going to kind of pick up from where I'm going to re-explain a tiny part of it because it's going to help for context in this video. But I am going to pick up where I left off and get into more of what I've written about Revelation 4. If you guys have been following along, you know that I'm doing a written study of the revelation of Jesus Christ. We have been through Revelation 1, 2, and 3, and we are in Revelation 4. The biggest part of this that I want to make clear is that we talk about the redemption of the purchased possession. We talk about the rapture. We talk about the day of glorification. But what the book of Revelation, specifically coming off of the last of the 7 letters of the 7 churches, what this does is set it up as the part of the ancient Jewish wedding ceremony, which is the bridegroom coming for the bride. That is what you're talking about here. And that is going to morph into a conversation about what is the bride also. Well, the bride is the royal priesthood. Because that's what Revelation 1 set it up to be, is those washed in the blood of Christ are made kings and priests. That is royal priesthood that Peter talks about in 1 Peter 2. You'll also see the elders as representative of the redemption of a royal priesthood having occurred based on the number 24. That goes back to 1 Chronicles 24, David establishing a priesthood of 24. But it's not an Old Testament priesthood, according to Levi. In Revelation 4, it is a New Testament royal priesthood. And you see the royal priest upon his throne, which is after the order of Melchizedek, uniting the office of king and priest. He shall be a priest upon his throne. That's what you're seeing in Revelation 4, is the priest upon his throne and the redeemed royal priesthood round about the throne. And they go so far as to say that very same thing in Revelation 5, singing the song of redemption. He hath made us unto our God kings and priests, and we shall reign on earth. So the elders are telling you that they are a redeemed royal priesthood. And so the conversation about the bridegroom coming for the bride morphs into the redemption of the royal priesthood. There is one specific day in view for both of these things that is called the rapture of the church. Day of glorification, day of redemption of the purchased possession, the bridegroom coming for the bride. Whatever you want to call it, that is what it is. And so that is where part 2 is going to take us. I'm going to figure out a different setup for this. So I guess I'm previewing what is to come. I will be on later to go through the rest of this with you. But if you have any questions, ask them here so that I can answer them later when I see you guys. I'll probably try to do a live stream later. But that is where we're headed in Revelation 4. Stay tuned.